We're going to turn this fish into this. We'll go to a wholesale seafood shop in northern Kuala Lumpur and make fresh Chinese steamed fish in 20 minutes. Wow, looks so good! At this new place with my in-laws, we're getting a lot of seafood. This unknown wholesale seafood shop is situated at Kepong Market, which is 20 minutes away from KL City Centre and just 45 minutes away from a fishing village in Kuala Selangor. Got prawns outside and a lot of fishes inside. We got some sea prawns fish from the Straits of Malacca, known as Mengha in Cantonese. It tastes a lot better than farm prawns. You can see a lot of fish on the ground as well. There are heaps of fishes everywhere, even on the ground, and these are some of the fishes that I found. Norway salmon, tomato hind grouper, white snapper. They have all kinds of garupa fish called sekpan in Cantonese, and this is flower grouper fa pan. That was almost 5 kg, but don't worry if it's too big. They'll gut, clean, and chop it into smaller pieces for you and pack it properly. Now this is our total haul. Fishes here are mainly from Kuala Selangor and Sabah. You can also get frozen fish and vegetables as well. This shop is called Sing Yep Seafood Wholesaler. You can also order online and they'll deliver it straight to your home. Stay with me, I'll show you all the seafood that we've bought once we are home. We got the box home and now we're gonna unbox.
See? Eh? Oh, ice.
Wow! Bought a kg of large sea prawns or Mengha. Pomfret. That's Tau Tai Chong. We have wild sea bass or Hoi Sekap. This smallish 4-finger threadfin is good for frying. And finally, this big grouper, Yao Sekpan, which we'll steam in a minute. What do you think is the best part of this fish? Is it the belly? Is it the end? I'll tell you at the end of the video what we think is the best part. Now we're gonna pack all these into freezer bags.
Oh, this is big.
My new family is very particular about the freshness of seafood, so they keep it for a maximum of 2 months. Gotta put this all in the fridge. Wolf herring or saitoyi is known to be tasty but with a lot of bones, so eating it as fish balls is perfect.
My mother-in-law is gonna make
Stir-fried cabbage with fish balls. Brown some garlic in coconut oil. Put in all the cabbage and then some rice wine. Oh, rice wine is optional, so if you cannot have alcohol, it's fine. We add the fish balls, a bit of salt and some water. Water inside, we're letting it break so that the cabbage will be softer. I'm a fan of fish ball. Oh, so nice! This is saitoyi. It's done!
Let's oil this top without the more.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Ta-da! Now it's time to make our main dish. The first step is to dry and clean it. Dry it. Dry the fish with some napkins. My mother-in-law also makes sure to blot out as much blood as possible, as this residue doesn't smell or taste pleasant.
This one because 好腥啊。
Oh.
啲血水啊。
哦，
整走
嗰啲血水。
嗯
You also want to snip off some parts. The fins can be really sharp and dangerous while eating, so we're cutting everything off. This part. The second step is to marinate the fish. Firstly, brush a tablespoon of oil all over the fish. This is to reduce the unpleasant fishy smell. Remember to spread it all over the fish, including the insides of it. Now we're gonna put in some salt, sesame oil. Rub sea salt on both sides of the fish and brush sesame oil all over it as well. These seasonings add delicate flavor to the fish. Again, don't forget the inner parts too.
哦，入邊都愛啊，入邊你都搽埋㗎。
Okay. The third step is to prepare the toppings. I'll get some spring onions from the balcony garden. Besides spring onions, I've also planted coriander. Let me know in the comment box below what else you'd like to see me plant here. Mommy, you the mo.
Yes.
Now, roughly chop spring onions and coriander. Deseed chili and slice it thinly. Then peel ginger, slice thinly, and then julienne. Fish, I've chopped the toppings, coriander, spring onions. Sprinkle ginger on top of the fish and also the inside.
Oh, inside as well.
Ginger is not only nutritious, it also helps get rid of any fishy odor.
Putting the sesame oil and ginger, the fishy smell is completely gone. It smells good now actually.
Step number 4 is steaming the fish. Make sure the water is boiling violently like this before you put the fish in.
Oh. We just put the fish in, so now we're going to let it steam for 15 minutes.
The 5th step is to prepare crispy shallots while the fish is steaming. Here's a shortcut. Peel shallots, slice them thinly, put it in a bowl and pour oil over it. We're using coconut oil, and then heat it up in the microwave. 5 minutes. After a few minutes, it starts to smell very good. Almost done.
Almost done. You don't want to overcook it, otherwise it will be bitter.
Ooh, look at that.
My mother-in-law always makes a lot of this to keep. She'll pour it over vegetables and fish. This is the one that she made earlier a few days ago. She said that this is a bit overcooked, but it's still okay. But today we make something that is perfect.
The residue heat will continue cooking it a little bit more.
Now we're gonna put some soy sauce into this shallot oil.
You know it's cooked when the eye pops out. Lastly, it's time to garnish the fish. Sprinkle chili, spring onions, and coriander while it's still steaming so that they are lightly cooked and won't taste too raw. It's almost done, but to bring it to another level, pour hot oil with crispy shallots all over it. At 15 minutes, this fish is perfectly cooked. You'll see later.
Now part of our dinner is done. I can smell the ginger, the chili.
This is our simple lockdown dinner.
Some ginger, coriander, and smooth, sweet fish.
Tastes amazing.
Let me hold it off.
2 tips for you. Get the freshest fish you can and don't overcook it. When the fish is steamed just right, it's smooth and delicate.
呢個有靚嘅呢啲，
呢邊啊，
魚杯嘛嚇。
魚背。咁先未食咗一嚿我俾你。哦，係咯，好好食。Thank
Upper
you.
part of the fish is delicious, but the best is this.
This one?
啱啊。
So this is the best.
What is harder?
跟住我呢個。
The cheek, due to a lot of movement, is believed to be the best part of the fish. For more quick and easy recipes, check out this playlist here. See you there!
Here it should be red, not brown. And touch it, it should be tough, not slimy or soft. So this is tough.